Yo, what's up guys, Yusuf here from Techdroids and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. And in today's video we'll be unboxing and I'll be giving you guys my mini review on the new Samsung Galaxy J6 2018 with the infinity display. So let's get started with the unboxing. So peel that plastic off and lift that lid to see the phone itself wrapped in plastic. Now let's set the phone to the side now and take a look at what else comes in the box. So starting off with the accessories, first up you have the basic headset. It's appreciated, it's free, but you know, Samsung is one of those companies that still includes this. Next up you have the power adapter. This is not a fast charger, but we were not expecting Samsung to provide one, but it'll get the job done. Next up you have the USB type A to micro USB cable for charging and data syncing, and yeah, again it's pre-included, so appreciated. Moving on, you have the SIM ejector tool to open that SIM tray, and also that expansion slot for SD card. Then you have some reading material, you can if you want to, but this is pretty boring. Now talking about the specs of the J6 2018, we have Exynos 7870 CPU, 3 or 4 GB of RAM, 32 or 64 GB of storage, a 3000 mAh battery, a 8 megapixel front camera, a 13 megapixel rear camera, and a 5.6 inch HD plus Super AMOLED infinity display. Now talking about the design and the build quality of the J6 2018, it is completely built out of metal and aluminium is used, and it feels really good in the hand. It's not premium and it's not bad either, so I don't really have any complaints about the design and the build quality. Doing a quick one over with the device, you have the 3.5mm headphone jack and the micro USB port towards the bottom. You also have the secondary microphone hole, and towards the right you have the power button and the speakers. This is a really good placement for the speakers, and you always had complaints about Samsung mid-range speakers. So towards the back you have the 13 megapixel rear camera and the fingerprint sensor. You have the 2 volume rockers towards the left, and you also have the SD. Now talking about the display, you have a 5.6 inch Super AMOLED infinity display, but it's only 720p, and in 2018 for the price this phone is selling for, I'm really disappointed, and this is not a really good move from Samsung. Talking about the rear camera, it's a 13 megapixel f1.9 shooter, and if you have some decent lighting, this can take some really good pictures. I have linked camera samples below in the description, so check out that. Also follow me on Instagram for more. And the rear camera is a pretty decent one. Now talking about the front camera, it's a 8 megapixel f1.9 shooter, and it's the same story here. If you have some really good lighting, the detail on the pictures will be good and the shots will come out good. And if the front camera matters a lot to you, you should look towards the A6 Plus. I've unboxed that, go check out that video as well, or maybe check out some other phones, because the selfie camera is not the best on the J6. And other than that, the J6 is a really good phone for the Samsung lovers. If you really want a Samsung phone, it's the one to go for. For the price it's selling, it's not the best value for money. It's not the best phone out there. The performance is very lacking. It has a 2-year-old CPU and Samsung software on top, which is gonna lag after some time. The phone will give you issues in terms of software updates, and just performance in general. The cameras also on the phone are not great, and for this price there is just better phones available from Xiaomi, from Asus, and some other brands. You should totally go check them out. If you're not looking for a Samsung phone in particular, this is not the phone to go for. It is a big waste of money. So yeah, that's about it for my J6 opinions. It's not a bad phone. I don't say it's a bad phone, but it's not really good value for money. So yeah, that's been it guys. Thanks so much for watching this one. If it was helpful, go ahead and like the video. Also subscribe to the channel. If you are interested in buying the J6, I'll drop a link below, so go check that out. And thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out.